You can hear me? Those of you on the video, raise your hand. You can't hear me? 1 minute. Can you hear me now? Can you hear? Okay, raise your hand if you hear me. Good. You can see me? Good. So I think I was, because of the initially I make the mic a little bit low side. So still people are coming in. Already 32 people are there, more and more coming. Let them come. And the meanwhile, Sai, Sravanti, Shilpa, Shinde, very good, very good. Lot of friends, lot of uh, our old students are coming in. Wonderful. John Bosco, very good, very good. I can see number increasing quickly. Now, my friend, good afternoon, everybody. I'm sure all of you are very happy, healthy, and excited about this workshop, and I'm also excited. Let me check. Some people are, yes, yes, yes. Good evening. Good, 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 good. Now, why this workshop for Universal Mind for us? Let the people come in. Mobika, Rastogi, John Bosco, Nitya Kumar, lot of people are coming, and Rajmat is our co-host today. As usual, let me check. So already 33 people are there. More will be coming in. That's an open free workshop. Now, why this workshop? Why this Universal Mind workshop? Something I was looking back to my life and I was seeing what happened with me many times. Something surprising happened to me many number of times, and why it happened and how it happened. I was just trying to analyze it. And I was, yes, more people are going. Magic Leo is also here. Welcome, Magic. Leo, wonderful, wonderful. So, the thing was, I was wondering why these things are happening to me. What something is creating it. So I was going deeper into it, trying to analyze, and I was analyzing it and thinking about it with my mind coaching and other things. What was working? Because many things has worked number of times and sometimes it has not worked also. So what is the difference between working and not working? And how, what we can do so working more of the time. I'm not yet found the 100% solution to it, but I find out if we do certain things in a sincere way, it will work number of times. Percentage will increase a lot. So as people are still coming in, we'll not start the things in a way. Let me check with you, few people. Please type from which place you are. You're from which city? Please type your name of the city so I know you're from which are the places people have come. Gurgaon, okay. First person, Chennai, Hyderabad, okay. Chennai, Bangalore, Belgaum, Bangalore, Madurai, Kolkata, Durgapur, Pune, okay, okay, okay. Navi Mumbai, very good. Assam, okay. Sankeshwar, I don't know where is this place. Gujarat, Ghaziabad, very good, very good. And more people are coming in also. Chennai, Haridwar, okay. Parasji from Haridwar, okay, 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 very good, very good. Okay, wonderful. Now let me check with you. How many of you have done Patna? Very good. Oh, Patna, London. Oh, welcome from London. I think it's a morning time there. If not morning, almost thing. Okay, Chennai. Very good. Now let me check with you. How many of you have done my 2 full day workshop live training seminar in Hyderabad or some other cities? Type yes and the name of the city where you've done. Madhavan has done. Okay. Okay. Please type Hyderabad. Vikas Rastogi. Yes. Hyderabad. You've done. Kolkata. Naresh Mantriji. Welcome, Naresh Mantriji. Okay. Okay. Kiran Kulkarni. Yes. Chennai. Yes. Hyderabad. Chennai and Bangalore. Jodhpur, Dharmendra, Soni. From Jodhpur, I've never done a workshop in Jodhpur. Yes, Hyderabad and Delhi. Thank you, sir. Very good. Nareshji is there. Fantastic, fantastic. And Magic Leo, yes, Hyderabad and Delhi. Dharmendra Soni in Hyderabad. Okay, he may be from Jodhpur, but he might have come here and attended the workshop. Jodhpur, Hyderabad. Very good. So, how many of you have done my training program on Zoom? Please type yes, 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 yes. Oh, you have Chandramohan ji have done in Trivandrum many years back. Yes, okay. Many of you have done my workshop here. Yes, once. Very good, very good. Actually, this workshop for my people who have done my workshop before only, because I wanted to discuss something and experiment something so that we can develop this thing more. Now, what is the purpose of this workshop? First of all, find out what I find out will work, and then I'll give you homework to do. Yes, I will give an homework to do, and you do that thing and let me come back with me to let me know how it worked for you and what worked for you, so that we can go into more in detail and we create a very powerful formula to use your universal mind to achieve whatever you want. Now, law of attraction also works because of the universal mind. So let's start now. Already 47 people are there. We'll not wait anymore. Let's start now. So first of all, wonderful thing. So see all of you again back here. Please have your camera on so I know that I can see you. Oh, Naresh Mantriji is there. He's sitting at home. Good, good. How are you, Nareshji? Very good, very good. Nareshji has done, and he's a very good trainer now. He has done my workshop, I think 94, 95 sometime back in Kolkata. Am I right, Nareshji? Good. Okay, now I've prepared some notes for all of you. And Nareshji, specifically those people who have done my workshop long time back and you know me and doing some kind of training already. When I'm talking to it and giving you this point, take a note of these points, and then you also experiment with these things and let me know how it will work for you and what works for you, so that we can make a clear-cut, very powerful formula in the future to use our universal mind. Now, what do I mean by universal mind? Let me, before we get into actual class or theory, let me tell you something about it. Still people are coming in, 49, 50. Yes, let them come. I just want to wait for another 1 or 2 minutes. And this workshop will not be a very long workshop. It will be short and simple workshop. And webinar, you call it webinar. Now, let me ask you a question. With how many of you this happened, you suddenly started thinking about somebody, a friend of you or some colleague or somebody, suddenly started thinking about it, and the telephone rings, the person is there on the line, or you see him on while crossing the road or going somewhere. Happened with you? Type yes, happened. Now, or another one, you are looking for something or searching for something, and maybe a book or for some subject or some topic, you're searching something, and suddenly the book or the thing comes in front of you from nowhere. Like a book you're searching, so you saw the book on the traveling somewhere in the bookshop, the book is facing you, waiting for you. With how many of it has happened? Type yes. Great, wonderful. Always happens. Now why it happens? What works? We talk about conscious mind. We talk about subconscious mind. We all talk about it. See, we program in your subconscious mind things, subconscious mind take the controlling, you can program your mind. We did a workshop on self-hypnosis, mind power, different workshop we do. We talk about subconscious mind. Now, let me tell you a few things and then we'll discuss about it in detail. My experiences, I'll tell you. I started learning hypnosis in 1972, started teaching in 1977. Oh, more and more people are coming in. Very good. I love that. I like the numbers. As if I'm doing a one day a 2020 match and scoring. Now 53, 54. Good. It feels good. Huh? Number always feel good, right? And one more thing, we are recording this. We are recording this program so that we'll put on a YouTube and with a private link so that all of you can watch it again. So I have made some points here today. So we're talking about, I started learning. Now what happened? When I started learning hypnosis and then I got into my business, in jewelry business, and I didn't know anything about it. And you know, I live in Hyderabad. How many of you from Hyderabad? Just type Hyderabad. How many of you from Hyderabad? Please type Hyderabad. Hyderabad, yes. Sen Gupta is here, Vijay Kumar Biru is there from Hyderabad, Suman Bang is there. Oh, yes. Yunus is there. Very good. So a lot of people from Hyderabad. You know, one very important thing. Hyderabad is famous for one very thing. You know, Hyderabadi pearls. All of you know that? People not living in Hyderabad, they know about the Hyderabadi pearls. Very famous Hyderabadi pearls. So I was in Hyderabad in 1977, started teaching hypnosis to make some pocket money. Then we shifted to Delhi, and one of my brother-in-law asked me to start. At that time, I'm talking about 1982. Maybe I was that time around how much, 24 years age, and I was doing workshops just for pocket money. I tried different business. So my brother-in-law said, start jewelry business, Hyderabadi pearls, very famous, and he will connect me. And more my relatives were in a pearls business, which I didn't know much about it. So I got into it. Suddenly things started happening. The moment I decided, knew nothing about jewelry business, nothing new about pearl business. I knew about hypnosis very well. I started, and people started connecting to me automatically. I'll give you some examples that happened to me from the very beginning in my life. During those things, my mind training, I used to buy a lot of books. I bought a book called Silva Mind Control Method. Silva Method. How many know about Silva Method? Please type yes. How many of you know about Silva Method? Please type yes, yes. Oh, Mantri says yes, yes, yes. So I got a book on Silva Mind Control, and when I reading the book, I know it is pure self-hypnosis. And then suddenly I saw an ad in Delhi, Silva Mind Control Method workshop is happening by H.A.S. Peter. He was from that time from Sri Lanka. Now he lives in, I think in Malaysia or Philippines, somewhere he lives. I don't know. And I attended the workshop. Suddenly that, the paper in front of me. Then I got into my jewelry business. Started from a zero and took to the big level. So that's a different thing. We'll not get into it. Now in 94, I started doing my full-time, I was doing in between, full-time hypnosis seminars, training programs, 2 full-day programs, and at that time name of the workshop was Hypnosis for Self-Improvement. Pure hypnosis for self-improvement, lot of meditations and lot of things. Those of you who done my workshop recently, they might have got that audio file, MP3 file of live recorded audio program of 2 full days. But when I started 94, the pure hypnosis, there was no NLP there. And when I was young, I used to love cricket. I was a sportsman myself. I used to play cricket, I used to play badminton, table tennis, ice skating, roller skating, and I tried on shooting also, but with an air rifle. If not professionally, but as a hobby, I used to do that. Now, when I got into hypnosis full time, I started thinking about doing work with the sportsmen. And my first sport which I love, was cricket. So I met somebody during my Bangalore workshop. He played for India and then he dropped a long time back. He was from Bangalore. He was opening batsman that time. I met him during my workshop, and then I was conducting my workshop here in Hyderabad. That time I used to live in Kolkata, where Mantriji has met me, and we lived in Kolkata, almost the same area, South Kolkata. So that time I was thinking about this, and then something happened. What happened, I'll tell you. One of my introductory lecture, one cricketer was attending my introductory talk, and somebody told me he was just played for India, one or two test matches and 1 or 2 one-day matches, and then dropped. And he was attending my workshop, and then I met, and then I started my cricket coaching started. Now, in between my jewelry exhibition, some very funny and interesting thing happened. When I used to do, I was in Kolkata air-conditioned market, Theatre Road. On the second basement, I have my pearls jewelry shop before 94. So I had the shop since 84 to 88. And that time I used to do jewelry exhibition all over India, and I've done abroad also. So that my jewelry exhibition was going on in Kolkata. Listen carefully how the thing happened. I was doing my jewelry exhibition in Kolkata, and it was a 5-star hotel, Hindustan International in Kolkata. People from Kolkata, they know about it. And I booked the hall, and big hall, and I was putting a lot of ad in the newspaper, and I was having a wonderful sales. Now, in what happening, when we do jewelry shows, there's a, that pulse jewelry, all people whether know about now, if we get in the loose bunches. So we create malas and we create bracelets, we create rings, earring, and this thing we sell in my jewelry exhibition. Now, I had lot of raw material with me during the exhibition, but I didn't have the ready-made tops, rings, bracelets. So one of my biggest supplier for the raw material was from Delhi. And one day, long time back, I was sitting with him and somebody from Hyderabad came to him to sell ready-made jewelry like earrings, ear tops, ring, bracelets, that patla, what you call it, ready-made item. So I knew him from Hyderabad. We just smiled to each other. We have not exchanged cards. So when I was doing my jewelry exhibition, this kind of jewelry was exhausting. It was exhausting. So I was not finding it. We are making it. We have a staff to make it, but we're not able to make it. So I was suddenly started thinking about this person. Oh my God, let me call him to take the telephone number from my Delhi supplier and call him so he can deliver me. 2 days I was thinking about him number of times. Suddenly something happened. The same guy entered my exhibition room with his suitcase full of jewelry early in the morning around 9:30, 10. Just opening the jewelry exhibition. He looked at me. Pradeep bhai. Yes, I'm there. I'm from Hyderabad. Okay, I said, I was looking for you. How you came to know that I was thinking about it, and I emptied his whole suitcase. I bought everything from him. Now the thing was, why only he came? Other person could have come. I am reading the book and you are talking about it, okay? So what happened? Listen carefully. Listen carefully. This guy came suddenly from nowhere. Same guy I was thinking about it, exactly the same guy came into Calcutta. He's from Hyderabad. So I didn't know what happened. I just said law of attraction, my mind power something. So this is one thing. I have hundreds of things. And now when I was doing my jewelry exhibitions in Hong Kong, I was doing my jewelry exhibition in Hong Kong, and it failed because of the newspaper ads and thing and language. And we booked the hotel for 9 days, and within first day, because I was expert in doing this, so I knew the pulse. The people are not coming in. I know they failed, so I kept the booking only for 4 days and then canceled the other thing. And then something happened. Those of you in my law of attraction workshop, I talked about it. I needed 50,000 Hong Kong dollar. I used to live in Calcutta at the time. I needed 50,000 Hong Kong dollar to leave Hong Kong, to make the hotel payment, to make the newspaper ads people present, and some money in my pocket. Nothing was happening. On the last day of the jewelry exhibition, somebody came. I will not go in detail here. Somebody came and bought 50,000 Hong Kong dollar material. Only one couple came throughout the day and they bought 50,000. I gave them a discount. So why these people came? Suddenly. I was so surprised. I was thinking, my God, I was thinking about 50,000. I should have set a goal for $1 lakh, so I would have made more money also, That time the Hong Kong dollar was 4 rupees. Now this is my jewelry thing. Number of things happen like this in my jewelry business. And then when I get into mind training and coaching, something interesting happened when I started working with the cricketer and things. And then when I was doing these things, and I'm a guy who want to have a more of a passive income, So doing workshop, I was doing my hypnosis workshop every weekend that time, almost every weekend. Say for example, if I go to Delhi, I'll do a workshop in Delhi. From Delhi, I will go to Bombay, do a workshop in Bombay. If I'm in Bombay, I'll go to Ahmedabad, then Surat, then Baroda, then come back to Hyderabad. Every weekend, I was doing that. So I was thinking, if I don't do the workshop, I will not make money. Same thing with my jewelry exhibition. If I don't do it, I will not make money. I was looking for some passive income. Something I can work one time and make money again and again. A thought came into my mind. I created audio cassettes, lot of audio cassettes. That time the cassettes were there. I created a lot of audio cassette. I said I will sell audio cassette by giving a magazine ad and things. So I'll start making money passively sitting in my place in Kolkata. It worked a little bit. And then I got into network marketing. It was 99 or 2000. I got into network marketing, started making big money, and I built a big team. And then something happened. At that time, I was working with the Hyderabad cricket team initially. And as soon as I got into network marketing, I focused on network marketing. That time, somebody, Shilpa Shinde, is saying, I bought one of your cases then, sir, for low confidence. Okay, low confidence or high confidence? Okay, for a problem of low confidence. Okay, great. So that time they bought people. There are people sitting here, they have done my workshop 20 years, 25 years back. Now, interesting thing happened when I started making money in network marketing. I forgot completely about hypnosis, teaching hypnosis, anything. I was fully focused. That time, two things happened. First thing happened, it was in 2001. G. Milkha Singh's son, called me, will you work with me? I'm a golfer. I didn't know anything about golfer, so nothing materialized. Then what happened? During 2003 or 4, I don't remember the exact year. I think it may be 2004. I was listening to a video program on my laptop on EFT, Emotional Freedom Therapy. It's a tapping technique, a very powerful technique, and it was a complete course, trainer's training course. I was watching there on my laptop, and after the course was over, the coach came, and I was watching. I was in Calcutta. I had a big team in Calcutta, and that time something interesting happened. Late in the night, I was watching this, and the coach was telling the participants, the people who train, if you want to make money from EFT, Emotional Freedom Therapy. Now remember, my friend, remind me, sometime in the near future, we'll do a short course on Emotional Freedom Therapy, free. We'll do it free for our group only, for our people who are done connected with us only. So we'll do EFT training also in the future. Very powerful technique. Then this guy said, if somebody asks me to which area to select, I will select sports. Then he said, why sports? Because EFT technique is like this tapping. People do tapping. So if the player is doing tapping and is, taking the video recording and seeing the movie, that the live telecast, this tapping thing will come, my EFT will become popular, I will get more clients. Wonderful idea. The moment he said this, I could not sleep. Suddenly something happened in my mind. Something I felt like some block, tuck, 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 open up. And then my dream of working with the cricketer woke up, which I was sleeping. I was not thinking about it. Now I realized I'm making good money. I can work with the cricketers. And I knew some top Bengal cricketers who are now retired. That time also retired. I played with them when I was young. In the same club they practice where I used to practice. So I thought I'll go and talk to them and start working. I could not sleep the whole night. Something interesting happened in the morning. 9 o'clock, because I had a big team in multi-level marketing in Calcutta. So they came and took me from a hotel to a conference hall, not a kind of a small auditorium where 300-400 people can sit. And I was doing a mind training with MLM training. Now there is one exercise which I do, which some of you have seen in my workshop before, about the hand thing. I am the best kind of thing. So there I asked the people, anybody sportsman here? One boy raised his hand and says, sir, I used to play cricket. I played Bengal and G Trophy, but no more playing. Okay, I said, come over. So he came on the stage, cricketer. Remember, he's a cricketer. I was thinking about what? Cricketer. And then I called him on the stage and then I said, can you think about a player better than you? He said, I don't play anymore now. Okay, no problem. You still pick up somebody whom you think better than you. And now, surprising thing, my friend, listen carefully. He said, Moinak Sen Gupta. He gave a name, Moinak Sen Gupta. I did the exercise. He said, I am Moinak Sen better than me. He was weak. Then he said, I am the best, I was strong. And send him back. It was 3-hour training. Remember, it was 3-hour training. And after that, there was a break for tea for 10-15 minutes. One gentleman sitting in the front row in my team, he came to me and said, sir, he talked about my son. Moinak Sen Gupta is my son. He's not playing good. Can you help him? In the evening, he's in my room. Next day, he took me to Eden Garden. Next day, he took me to Saurabh Ganguly's house. and my cricket thing started. Suddenly started. I was wondering what happened, how this worked. In the night only I was thinking, and then 2, 3 different sports people also came and met me. At that time, I'll give you 2 more examples here, just 2 more examples, why it worked, and then we'll go into the process which I thought I used and it worked. And if you use, it will work for you also. Why I'm telling you this thing happened, so listen carefully. I wanted to work with one cricketer. I worked with Deep Das Gupta, I worked with Ranade both through Monex and Gupta. Then I would like to work with a fast bowler. And one player was in my mind. He's from Calcutta. His name is Lakshmi Sharan. Lakshmi Sharan Gupta. So we call him Lakshmi. So I wanted to work with him. I asked him, can you introduce me to him? He said, no sir, don't meet him. He's a little tough guy. He will not listen to you. Okay. But my goal was to meet him. And then what happened? When I worked with Randev Bose and Deep Das Gupta, next day Randev Bose, a fast bowler, those are from Calcutta, they know him very well. And that time when I met him, he was not performing well. He was like a 12th man and, in between, in and out of the team. So the first day only he told me, sir, I'm doing very well. My bowling has improved after working with me and the speed has improved. I was so excited. I said, sir, we are going to play a Ranji Trophy match in Jaipur with Rajasthan. After 2 days, I said, okay, you're going there. Money was in my pocket doing my MLM, weekly checks are coming, what to do? I said, okay, I'll come with you. Will you spend some time with me? If you want, I'll come with you in the same flight and work with you. And from the next day, I will go to Bombay. I was supposed to go to Bombay. He said, okay. Now my goal is to work with Lakshmi, Lakshmi Shukla. So what happened? Listen carefully. I was at the airport. Same flight I booked, Indian Airlines flight, afternoon flight. That time Calcutta airport condition was very poor, very crowded and very difficult. Now it has become very good. That time it was very, very poor. So only the flight which was supposed to take off, they used to announce the security check only for that flight. And when I took my boarding pass, all the Bengal players were in their, a special T-shirt with the logos and thing, and and then suddenly one guy came and met me and said, sir, are you Pradeep Agarwal? Well, yes. How you know me? Sir, my name is Shiv Sagar. I met you in 1999 in Gopal Das house. Gopal Bose was a very good big cricketer in Bengal. He was a captain also, played for India also. And he met me in his house that time, 99. I said, fantastic. Huh? So, sir, where are you going? I'm going to Rajasthan in the same flight place. I will sit with you, no problem. And then when there was a queue for security check, somebody asked one guy, what is your seat number? And in Bengali and English mix, he said 420. You know the meaning of 420. He said 420 in Bengali or 420. And the way and tone he said, everybody started laughing. I looked back, he was behind me, and the eyes connected and I smiled, he smiled. And then when the security check time comes, there were 3-4 booths. Somebody was on the security, somebody was checking, I was waiting, and this guy who cracked a joke was behind me in the same security check booth. I looked at him and smiled again and gave my hand. I said, my name is Pradeep Agarwal. What is your name? Guess who was this boy? Lakshmi. Now, right now, Lakshmi Shukla is now a minister there in Bengal. And he was sitting with me and become a good friend. Now my question here is again, why only this guy came and met me? Other guy could have been there, like the Shiv Sagar met me, can be another guy. Because my goal was to meet him. Now this was cricketing thing about. Then I went to, there are a lot of things. I started same thing, started with the golf. In 2008, I decided to work with the golfer. Nobody knew me. 2009, everybody knew me in golf. I have ESPN interviews, NETV interviews, Golf Show interviews, lot of paper interviews there, and all these things happened. Then I was thinking, why this worked? Why this worked? What happened? What I did specifically that it worked. It never worked whenever I need it. It worked certain times, not all the times. So what is the difference between the previous thing and this thing? I started analyzing this last. Actually, I knew something I thought is law of attraction thing. Then last few months, I was analyzing it, what I did that time, what actually I did that worked. and what I'm not doing this time, though why it is not working the way it's supposed to be work. And then one by one certain things started coming in my mind. Now, what I came to know, what I understand, I make it little simple for you. And then you please, people, please take a note of it, because this is not a structured workshop which I've created. I'm just sharing you what worked for me and what I did and why it worked for you. You use the same thing, and I'll give you homework in the end. Do this and let me know how it worked for you. So please take a note. Now, what happened? I started analyzing something about the mind. We call it conscious mind, subconscious mind, and now I gave a name, a universal mind. Some people call it superconscious mind. Some people give the different name, but I call it a universal mind. Now what happens? Right now I'm talking to you consciously. So my conscious mind is working here. I'm just giving an example. Like I have a laptop here or a computer here. I'm talking to you in the Zoom in front of my laptop. Now laptop has lot of things which I put there. Lot of programs are there. It has around 1 terabyte hard drive, so a lot of material there. So what happened? If I need something, I can just put on the search bar here, type your search, and if the material is there, it will come out. Am I right? So your computer is like your subconscious mind. All your programming, all your, or data, everything, memories, everything what you've done, everything is there in your subconscious mind. I call it a laptop or computer hard drive. Now, if something is not there in your computer, you search, what will happen? You will get, not get. Then why these things are working? Why Lakshmi Saranam met me? Why BBS Lakshman met me? Why G. Milkha Singh met me? Why all these players met me? Why I met the right people at the right time? What happened? What was the connection? How the connection was made? So I made a theory. Whether you like it or not, it's up to you. You can make your own theory. We have a conscious mind, like me, an operator. Laptop is my subconscious mind, and my laptop is connected to the World Wide Web, internet connection. Right? Now we have to physically connect to internet. We need to add a Wi-Fi to add it. But with our mind, it is 24 hours without any power connection. It is connected to the World Wide Web. We call it universal mind. Now listen to my theory. When I was thinking about Lakshmi Saranam or anybody else, the messages are going ting, ting, ting to my laptop. How can I do this? Subconsciously, I don't know what to do it. So you send a message, started searching on a Google. In your Google, then what happened? It gets connected. So it is universal mind that gets connected. And it is working 24 hours when you are sleeping also. 24 hours the connection is there. Whatever you are thinking, whatever you are doing, automatically the messages are going into the universal mind. Yeah, it automatically goes there. And it creates the situation for you what you want. So I come out with a very, very special things what I did and why it worked for me. So it may not work for you correctly the way I work for you. You may do something else. But I'll tell you what I realized, what has happened. And then I written down in a kind of steps. If you do those steps, what I did that time, and it worked. So what happened? Say for example, if you are searching for something on Google, if you just write pain, P-A-I-N, pain, what it will give you? What kind of pains are there? Different and hundreds of searches will give there about pain. Now, if you type there, how to release pain, specific keyword, what happens? It will give you according to that. The more specific the long keyword you use, the better the result you get. You understand what I'm saying? So the first and most important thing is you need to be very, very clear about what you want. If you don't know what you want, it can keep giving you the things which you don't want. In the law of attraction workshop also we talk about it. You have a full clarity of what you want. Your keyword for searches should be very, very clear. Am I right? So keyword, work with the keyword. So your universal mind work with the proper keyword. How? The clarity of exactly what you want. I wanted to work with certain players. In fact, in golf, I have decided to work with the player. I make a list of those players and tuck, 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 tuck. They started meeting me in 2009, and in 2009, I went to US and met Tiger Woods also. 2009. Everything happened like magic. Now I realize why it worked, because my intention, my clarity was I was very clear what I wanted. 2000 December, I decided that I want to work with the golfer. These are my list. I want to work with them. And now, first is you need to have a clarity of what you want. Lakshmi Ratan Shukla. So, then strong desire, burning desire to do it. So once you have a clarity of thought, when you have a really burning desire, strong desire, you will use the right keyword to search. The message is go and get connected. When I started working with the golfers, first I worked in Calcutta, was Rahil Genji and Shiv Sagar, SSP Chaurasia, not Shiv Sagar, SSP Chaurasia. These two players was in my list when I went to Calcutta. I never knew how to meet them. And I suddenly met them. I working them. Then I asked them, are you also thinking about somebody to work with the mind coach? He said, sir, last 6 months I was thinking to find a mind coach. Got connected because his desire was also to meet me. Universal mind got connected. Google get connected, you know, right? World Wide Web. So strong desire, very important thing, strong desire, burning desire. And then you should have a belief in yourself. Yes, it is going to happen. I can do it. To do this, what you need? Just to have this belief, what you do it. There is something very important I want to tell you right now. To achieve your goal, whatever you want to achieve, write down the steps. To do this, I need to do this thing. Make a list of all of them. I did that. Now to work with the golfer, let me give you an example. What I did. I write down the name of the person I wanted to work. Now how will I meet them? Because nobody knows me. So I decided to travel to all the golf tournaments. Yes, from my own pocket, to spend the money and go there. I decided to make a visiting card for golf, which I did. Very good card. Third thing, I decided to give a newspaper ad wherever city I go to work with the sportsman, especially golfer. I decided to give an ad in golf magazine. There are two magazines at the time. 50,000 or 60,000 was one ad cost, monthly magazine. I decided to give ad for one whole year continuously so people will know me. I made another list also, and then I read the list. Listen carefully. I read the list. Can I do all these things? I was willing to do each and everything. Now listen, my friend, very clearly here. Make a list of the things to achieve your goal. What are things you need to do? Make sure you should be willing to do each and everything. If you written 10 things, if you're not willing to do one of the things, it will not work. Mental block will come, belief will not come. So when you're willing to do all the things, the belief will become so strong and the message will go more clearly to your universal mind. Then, asking the right question to yourself. You know what you do in Google search, you ask the right question, then only it will give it to you, what you want. Ask the right question, means what you want, not what you don't want. My question was, how can I meet those people? What can I do to attract these people to me? What kind of people I can meet so they can introduce me to these people? When I in Kolkata, Lakshmi Ratan Shukla said when I went there, oh, I can introduce. Nothing happened. I had a big article came in 2008, November I think or December. the Bengal cricket team with Lakshminarayan Shukla, one full page article on me in Bengali newspaper, Ananda Patrika. I had, and I talked to this guy who took my interview. Can you introduce me? Sir, I am a sports journalist, so I can introduce to anybody. Everybody failed. I got into these people through a person who had nothing to do with the golf. He is just a famous guy, though he's a famous guy. He's a wedding photographer in Kolkata, very big one. So he knows people who play golf, but they are not a professional golfer. Through him, I got the connection. Ting, 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 things happen. So ask the right question. Right question is, how can I achieve? What can I do this thing? How can I connect? Use how and what. Asking questions to yourself, the right question is the most important thing. Decide what you want, then ask yourself, how can I reach these people? How can I connect with these people? Whom can I talk? Who can connect me to these people? What else I can do? Ask these questions. When you ask these questions, listen, my friend, questions are the most powerful thing. What we do, even affirmation doesn't work. Questions works. Tony Robbins says, quality of your life depends on the quality of question you ask yourself. In my workshop, we have done sometimes this small exercise on questions. So questions are very powerful. Ask the right questions. For those of you who done the law of attraction, you know, if you're asking a wrong question to yourself, you get a wrong answer. Why I failed? Your unconscious will give you reason to fail. How can I become successful next time? It will give you an idea to achieve. So ask the right questions. Then ask, and use the right words. Words are very, very powerful. Words are very, very powerful. It can make you become successful and failure the word you use. And I have done a lot of research on the words. In fact, I have a course separately on that, which I normally sell through my website also. Change your words, change your life. Every word has a power. So word makes pictures in your mind, and pictures get you connected into your universal mind. Words are very, very powerful. Use the right word. And then visualize this is happening already right now. Law of attraction. Visualize. Visualize it is happening right now. See in your mind's eye. With the feeling. Remember there are two kinds of visualization we did in our workshop. Associated and dissociated. No, use the associated thing. See yourself with these people, what you want to achieve. See the money in your hand. See the right people coming to you. Imagine yourself like a magnet. You are attracting those people to you. So, visualization. And then, strong intent, affirmations, and proper goal setting. As I said about the clarity, you need to write a proper goal, detailed goal, what kind of people you want, what kind of money you want. Just saying I want a money will not work. I just need a job will not work. You need to be very, very specific thing what you want. And then you attract the right people. How? Because using the right keyword in your Google. You're sending the right message to the universal mind and it starts connecting. The people who are searching you, same kind of people, they will connect. Now, this is how these things works. Again, I repeat, clarity, be very clear what you want. Then strong desire, burning desire. Then belief. Then you need to write down the things to be done. Not one or two things, at least 10 things. And then you're willing to do all those things. If one thing is missing, it will not work. So, willing to do, no doubt, asking the right question to yourself. For information maybe, for connection. Who can be my best candidate? How can I find the best candidate? How can I find the best opportunity? Okay, right word, then we use the right word. I'll just give you a small example about the word. When I started working about the words, and I use this lot of with the sportsmen, you know, so words are very powerful. Internal dialogue, what you talk to yourself, what you do. And then about the words, I was working with a fast bowler, not in India. I'm talking about Manchester last year. and he used to play, shorter version of the game locally. He's a good bowler. He said, sir, I used to take 3 wickets in a 2020 all the time. Now I'm not taking wickets. I said, what you are talking to yourself? He had a doubt whether I'll take a wicket or not. Confusion. Then I asked him, think about in your mind, wicket. When you're going to the wicket and see in your mind that you're getting them bold, 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 wicket, 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 wicket. He started thinking about it, the picture changes his mind. I started taking 3 wickets again. One of the fast bowler, he played Ranji Trophy recently, not the Siraj. Siraj used to live in my lane, we never worked with him. And there's a boy here, he came for a therapy session with me. So I made him visualize and repeat when he's talking to in his mind, wicket. I'm going to take the wicket now. This is my wicket, 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 wicket. And then started taking wicket in one match. He both the two innings. First inning he took around 4 or 5 wickets. Second he took 8 wickets. And he said, sir, I was only thinking about wicket, wicket, wicket. So I was getting what happened when you were asking about wicket or how can I take a wicket? His mind started working and started giving him wonderful ideas to give to you. It's like Wikipedia. So words are very powerful. I was doing one with the batsman. I said, say you are batting. I asked him to close his eyes and ask him batting. Okay. Now think in your mind, beaten. That means you are beaten. Think about it. I'm beaten. Beaten. What picture is coming in mind? He said, keep it to you. Don't tell me right now. Then I said, middling the ball. Then say 4, 4, 4, 4. Then say 6, 6, 6, 6. Then I asked him, what pictures are coming in your mind? So first time I was nervous. I was beating, And I got a picture also that I aged and I was dropped. And middle, I'm feeling confident now. Then 4, I was getting ideas to hit 4s. Then 6, I was really feeling powerful. I was relaxed. I'm looking for the ball to hit for a 6. And it is. Then I was working with a golfer. Those of you know a little bit about golf. I'm talking about the top golfer here. India's #1 golfer. Right now, many of my golfers are playing. They are playing in US, some play in India, some play in Europe, some play in Japan. They never won a tournament before. They're winning tournaments like anything now. So one of the golfer I asked him, imagine that you're standing on the first tee to hit the ball. So just to give an example, bogey means if it is a 4-shot hole, you took in a 5. That means you played badly. Bogey is a bad. Then par means you finish in 4. That's okay. Birdie means you finish in 3. Birdie is a good thing. So I asked him to close his eyes and see the power of the bird. I said, now say bogey, 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 bogey in my mind. He said bogey, 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 and then say, now change it, par, 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 par. Repeat it. Then I said, think about birdie, 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 birdie. He said birdie, 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 birdie. Then I asked him and tell me how he felt. So sir, when I was saying bogey, I was very fearful inside. Okay. So that was about a bogey. Then I said, when he said par, when I said bogey, I saw the ball hitting left to right, somewhere else the ball was going. And when you said par, 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 what happened? I said, I will hit him and then I finished par. Good feeling. I said, okay, then what about birdie? So when I say birdie, I started working on it, how to make birdie. I got wonderful ideas to make a birdie. So words are powerful. So use the proper word according to what you want, the powerful word. Now, this is what I wanted to share with all of you, my way of using universal mind. Now, all of you have got one homework now. The homework is very, very important. And one more thing, Ajmat has told me that he will give you a certificate if you send him your name that you are attending here on the telephone number 880-1031-000. Send a message to Ajmat with your name that you are attending here. We will send you a certificate maybe Monday or Tuesday on your WhatsApp. Okay. So, Ajmat has typed the number, mobile number 880-1031-000. Now, listen carefully, my friend. The homework for you is pick up something which you want to achieve right now, or pick up somebody who you want to talk to them, or you want to attract somebody to you. Pick up something, maybe small for the time being, to use the universal power of the mind. Pick up something. And when you have that something in your mind, use this process. Clarity of what you want, strong desire, willing to do each and everything to make this happen. Ask them the right question, how can I meet or how can I achieve this? Visualize it is already happening. I already got it. Then strong, use the right words and do this number of times. Now remember one thing, don't expect magic to happen immediately. As in law of attraction we said in the workshop, keep doing it. Let the universal do the work for you. Correct the trend, proper timing, they will connect with you. Keep doing this exercise at least twice a day, once in the morning, one in the evening. And then see. Manjunath says, repeat, sir. Okay, I will repeat. Thank God I am not sitting in a bar. You will say, repeat, sir, I will have order another whiskey. Good, I'm joking. So I got a tea here for me. Pick up something which you want. I'm repeating the process. Pick up something which you want right now. Desire to have it. Maybe it is a connection. It may be a job. It may be a client. It can be anything. It can be amount of money you want. But be specific what you want. Be very, very clear exactly what you want, like in our goal setting workshop. We talk about goal setting. So pick up something what you really want specifically. Don't just I want to be happy, no? I want to make a lot of money, no? Specifically what you want. So make a clear intention, then strong desire to have it, then the strong belief, and how the strong belief will come. Write down the things which you want to do. And then write down and go through the list. Remember, each and everything you should be willing to do. Now, important thing is you don't need to do anything. Many other things you never need to do it, but you need to be willing to do it. So what happened? Tuck, 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 all the mental blocks, all the things will go away. Things become very clear. And now why clear thoughts? You are writing the right keyword there. No doubt, asking the right question, using the right words. Visualize it already happened with the full feeling, the associated feeling, oh, I got it. I'll tell you a very interesting thing. When I started working with the golfer, my goal was to work with the golfer. I made a list of the many of golfers. Everybody has worked. All the Indian golfers have worked. And one of them was Jyoti Randhawa. He's from Delhi. And that time when I met him in 2009, he was a very big golfer. He won many tournaments. When in 2009, when he started becoming famous in golf, I met him in the golf tournaments. And there was a golf tournament in Delhi and he lives in Gurgaon. So he didn't play well. So he talked to me and I said, okay, I'll come to your place and meet you. So I went to meet him in Gurgaon at his residence, penthouse. And he is a non-believer of this mind programming. So I said, how can I believe your mind training is working? You know what I told him? Listen carefully. I told him, did you heard about me 1 year back? No. Now you know me, right? And I'm in your house and working with you. This is not your goal. It was my goal. I programmed my mind to work with you. That's why I'm sitting in your house today and working with you. He was surprised. So, same thing. My goal was to work with Jeev Milkha Singh. I worked with him. I've been to his house. Chandigarh also, we met number of times. Very good friend of mine. Some of you might have seen in my videos also, clipping that I'm with him and talking to him. We went with Milkha Singh also, you might have seen my video. So, these are the things works. It works. Now my friend, I don't say it will work all the time. Here is a goal for you to do this programming. Pick up one goal, maybe a smaller one right now, and use this formula and then let me know how quickly you achieve your goal. Now the thing is, when you set this goal, sometimes things will happen so powerful and quickly that you will not be able to understand how it worked. It happened with me. 2008 December, nobody knew me. Only one golfer knew me in the all over India. And 2009 January, I started meeting people, and by March, April, I was fully famous all over India. Everybody knew me, India and Asia, because of Gaganjit Bhullar. And then because of him, one of the golfers in US, his name is Arjun Atwal from Calcutta, and now he lives in US. He is a friend of Tiger Woods. They played together. He invited me to US, Orlando, Florida. And I met Tiger Woods also there. And I went to a British Open tournament, biggest tournament with Gaganjit Bhullar. This happened. My friend, when you do the thing properly, things will start happening to you. You will not know what is happening and how it's happening. No need to know that. So, goal here is write down something which you want to do. Be very, very, very clear about it before you set a goal. Clear about it, what exactly you want. You want a car, what color, which model, when you want it. Exactly you want. Then I have a strong desire to have it. I had a very strong desire to work with the cricket at that time. That's why it worked. My clarity was very clear. I wanted to work with these people. I had a strong belief and I was willing to do everything. I didn't tell you that. I was willing to do with the cricketer also. I wanted to hire the coaches, pay them money to send the player to me to work. I was willing to do that at that time. I did not do that, but it was there. I was ready for that. And then ask yourself the right questions. How can I meet these people? How can I attract these people? And then use the right word, visualize already having it. And then let it happen. My friend, let the universal mind work for you. So this is my way of analyzing of what happened with me. Many of this kind of thing might have happened to you. Surprisingly happened many times. It might have happened. You are not aware of it. What you did that time. That time, all this stuff which I am telling, they were there, and that's why it worked. You are not aware of it. So go back to the time, think about it, this kind of thing when happened to you, what you were thinking that time, what you were feeling that time, what your focus was there, you will find out. And that's what I have analyzed. So my friend, this is a homework for all of you. Pick up something and do. And once you get one thing, remember, your mind will become so powerful, your belief will become so powerful, the universal mind, and you start attracting more and more people in your life and become more and more successful what you want. So my friend, this was the training program for today, and there is a two small announcement. We just talk about questions. Next Sunday, I'm doing a workshop on hypnotic magic questions. How to use hypnotic magic questions to achieve what you want in half the time. I've created a course. The page is not fully ready. It is happening on next Sunday. Same time, 2:30 p.m. sharp. Now, the normal fee for the workshop, as you know, the 2,000 plus GST, but not for you. It is only 1,500, and you can register right now. And you can, the Google Pay number, my personal number, which you have already there in my group, 9849354000. You can register there, and please bring more friends of yours. They will register at the full price. Okay, so that workshop will happen. Actually, frankly speaking, I'm not marketing those workshops. I'm only talking to my group. So we will do this workshop on Sunday. It will be around 3 hours workshop. And let me tell you what are the things we are going to do there. If you are really interested, and get it done. Where's the paper? My paper. Oh, where's my paper gone? Ajmat, where's my paper gone? It's here. You will learn asking the right question, test your brain, then how the work, and then we use a lot of hypnotic language pattern in the questions. You will learn how to create your own questions. Then you get a lot of questions, ready-made questions to give it to you. And this workshop is happening on 13th of December. So anybody interested, register with Rajmat, call them by tomorrow. Please register by tomorrow or Monday as early as possible. So we are not marketing this workshop to the Facebook marketing. Then we have another workshop on 20th on self-hypnosis. Now those of you done the self-hypnosis workshop with us, they are free. Those of you who have not done this workshop before, you have to pay again 1,500 only, not the full price. Now those of you done my 2 full day practical workshop, for them it is free. Now, one more announcement. Tomorrow, we are doing at 2:30 hypnosis anyone 30 seconds or less workshop. Those of you who attended this Zoom workshop before, it is free for them. But please let us know your name that you are attending, so we'll know that you are coming. So we'll keep it open for you. Now, those of you done my 2 full-day hypnosis workshop, they can also attend free. Now, those of you done my self-hypnosis and law of attraction or some other workshops, they can attend for 1,500 discounted price. Now, one more thing, I'm working on something right now. Maybe next Saturday, same time, we'll do some other workshop for all of us together free. I'm thinking on something in my mind is there. Let me, Monday will clear it and let you know. That will be free. The same time, 4 o'clock time, we will do for 1 hour, 1.5 hours, a free workshop on something interesting, something new, which we have not done before. So I'm not sure about what it is. I have 2, 3 things in my mind. We'll do it. So now, my friend, I'm sure you enjoyed this workshop, right? If you really enjoyed, you learned something new, type yes. So I know that you liked it. Type yes, yes, yes. Good, 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 good. Good. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. So my friend, use the universal power mind. Use this formula which I have created. I'm not 100% sure that it is fully work for you. Use it, and you may find that you may find something new which I have not used it or I'm not noticed it. So let me know. We want to create this something powerful, so at will you can attract whatever you want quickly, easily, and immediately. So that is the goal. Srinivas Raghavan is talking about tomorrow workshop is basically on hypnosis, how to hypnotize others. It's around 3.5 hour workshop where I'll be giving you a lot of demo, teach you, explain to you how to do it for fun, profit, and fame. It's a very fun workshop. I love doing it. And this is happening tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. on Zoom. And for those people who have done my workshop before, or those who have not done my hypnosis workshop, you've done self-hypnosis, law of attraction, or some other workshop, they can also attend for 1,500 rupees. So this is tomorrow happening. And those of you who have done the workshop before on the Zoom, please repeat the workshop. It is free for you and you will learn something more. You can practice more and you will enjoy it more. Those of you done my 2 full day workshop on hypnosis, they will also enjoy this workshop. It will be some kind of refresher for them. So you can come in a big number, so we'll enjoy tomorrow. So I wish you all the success and see you soon personally. And I'm creating one video just now. I just created a video which I'll be putting on YouTube. We'll send you a link. How to program your mind to feel instantly motivated using NLP and trigger. I just created a video for YouTube, which will be uploading today, and few more videos will come on YouTube. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe right now and click on the bell notification button there, so get notified every time you upload a video. Now I'm fully geared up to create more and more videos on Facebook also. So see you soon. And I really strongly like to see all of you tomorrow there, workshop and next workshop, and please give a word of mouth to your friends and family members so they can also attend and get benefit out of it. So I wish you all the success. Thank you very much. Thank you. All the best. Thank you. Thank you.